welcome to February 7th, 2022, and we are super excited that you are here with us today to celebrate National Periodic Table Day. Now, I'm sure many of you can go all the way back to your high school or college chemistry days, and you remember things like Avogadro's number, right? Which is a number of units in 1 mole of a substance equal to 6.0221407 times 10 to the 23rd power. Or Boyle's law, which is a constant temperature of at constant temperature, the pressure of a gas varies inversely with its volume, where K is the constant. Or how about balancing the equations of Charles's law, or Dalton's law, or Bragg's equations, or Hendring's law for calculating solubility of gases? Or even, Henderson-Hasselbalch's equation, or let's even go farther and say Einstein's theory of relativity at E equals mc squared. All of this could not have happened or could not have been calculated had we not had a periodic table. So let's talk a little bit about the history of the periodic table. In 1817, German chemist Johann Dobereiner, along with Swiss chemist J.J. Berlioz, sorry, these names, I'm not very good with them, I apologize, laid the groundwork for the periodic table as we know it. Dobereiner's discovered the first catalyst by experimenting with hydrogen, ignition, and potassium powder. So on Saturday, February 7th, 1863, English chemist and scientist John Newland published the Periodic Table of Elements, which organized 56 elements into 11 groups. In 1869, Russian chemist and scientist Dmitry Mendeleev, born on February 7th, formulated the present-day periodic table. 1904, Scottish chemist William Ramsay discovered 4 noble gases: neon, argon, krypton, and xenon, and he wins the Nobel Prize for these findings. 1913, Henry Moseley discovered that each element has a separate proton number, leading to an additional 4 new chemical elements. So, our periodic table, here's 5 facts about our periodic table that might blow your mind, okay? There's 1 letter that is missing in it from our alphabet, and that is the letter J. Battery polarity was used to weigh atoms. At the time, scientists used batteries to separate all 63 atoms according to their polarities, and then each atom was weighed in separate containers. So that's kind of interesting. Elements are named after various things. Uranium was named for right after the discovery of the planet Uranus, whereas argon was taken from the Greek word argos, meaning idle. The king of the periodic table is carbon. Carbon is considered the king because it can form 4 covalent bonds. If you remember what that is, you're probably going, oh my gosh, you're bringing back such memories. And so it can create those bonds with other elements and with itself. And carbon is the basis of all life form, whether it be human, animal, or plant. So, francium is the rarest element on Earth, and there is only a few ounces of francium left on Earth. So how can you celebrate today? Well, why don't you play periodic table trivia? Read up a little bit on the periodic table and play a trivia game with friends and family. Ask facts and figures about such elements, making up, say, the Rust compound, which is the symbol of potassium, and perhaps the atomic number of argon. Play a periodic Scrabble game. Grab a pen and paper, gather your friends, put periodic table chart in the middle, come up with proper English language words out of the symbols and elements and write them down. Whoever ends up with the most points wins, and it's kind of like Boggle. If somebody else has your word, you got to cross it out. For example, the word case, C-A-S-E, uses elements only and tops up 54 points with this name. So you add the what each one of the elements, their atomic number, and that's how you get your points. If you remember, and ever watched Breaking Bad, they had elements in every single person's name and during the entire intro to that, which was pretty cool. And sing the periodic table with your songs. If you haven't sung the periodic table, well, now's the day. It can be irritating and hilarious all at the same time. It sure is a memorable way to relive the dreaded chem exam days. You can find that on YouTube, I'm sure. And as always, I do ask that you take a picture of yourself and post it with whatever you're doing today. Show us how you celebrate and add the hashtag DPB periodic table 2022. Again, DPB periodic table 2022. And I thank you for joining us again here on February 7th for Daily Positivity Boost. And I'm Charles, your host. I look forward to either having you listen or see me tomorrow with another great and wonderful day to celebrate.